Hey guys, Jake here. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a kitchen garbage disposal. Sometimes the motors may stop working, but in my case, one of the teeth inside broke off and will not grind up the food. By the way guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We have a bunch of great videos coming out soon. First thing to do is to clean out the workspace underneath the sink. Once you have access to the garbage disposal, place a bucket underneath the trap and unplug the unit from the wall. You don't want to work with water around live electricity. The next thing you'll need to do is to loosen the trap and let the water drain into the bucket. While the water is draining, I'm going to get the electrical wire out of the way for later. I will remove the trap completely and then spill the contents of the trap into the bucket. Don't worry about this water, you'll just dump it out a little later. Then I will remove the dishwasher drain line as well and spill any of that water into the bucket as well. At this point, you could use both hands to twist the entire garbage disposal right off of the drain. Be careful, it is a bit heavy and might fall down on the bucket of water. In order to remove the drain assembly, remove the 3 screws holding the upper mounting bracket. Then take a flathead screwdriver and pop off the ring that holds it all together. This will allow you to drop everything and pull the drain right up top through the top of the sink. Next, what you're going to need to do is you're just going to need to clean off all the old plumber's putty and have a nice workable surface for your new drain to pop right on. You could also do this up top too to make sure that there's a good seal and there will not be any leaks once you install a new drain. Here is my new disposal that I bought on Amazon. It is a MOEN EX50c half horsepower disposal. Some of the features that this model has is a 5-year warranty, a high-speed motor, and reduced noise level while turned on. I'll link the product in the description below. Let's get it out of the box and get it installed underneath my sink. Once unpackaged, you will need to separate the drain assembly by unscrewing the 3 screws. Then you will need to pop off the ring using the blue plastic piece supplied with the kit. As you can see, you just kind of pop the ring onto the clip and it will make installation later on super simple and easy. To install the drain, you will need some stain-free plumber's putty to seal the drain to the top of the sink. I'll place a link in the description where you can find the product as well. To use plumber's putty, take a fairly large clump out of the container and roll it in your hand to form a cylinder. Then take that cylinder and wrap it around the circumference of the drain. You could press excess in and make it nice and tidy. Then basically what you need to do is just place that drain in the right orientation right up top and put some fairly moderate pressure on top. Next, place the old disposal on top of the drain to keep the drain in place while working underneath. The drain will be assembled as follows. First goes the fiber gasket, then place the backup flange and the lower mounting ring in place. Use the snap ring setup with the blue plastic piece to secure it all together. Then tighten up the 3 screws onto that backing plate so you can tighten the drain up against the sink. Next, you will have to install the drain connector piece. This just has a metal bracket that slides over the tube and is secured by 2 Phillips head screws. Now screw that down quite tight and that should hold it in place. On the old garbage disposal, there might be a few parts you need to take off so you could connect the trap up again. Some people may suggest that you can replace the trap with a brand new one at this point. In my case, mine still worked, so I never replaced it. At this point, you could place the new garbage disposal on to the sink by lining it up and twisting that top bracket into place. Next, what you'll need to do is replace the trap, and you might need to twist the garbage disposal into place in order to line up the trap with the drain. You're just going to tighten that up nice and tight, making sure that there will be no leaks in the future. And you'll check for leaks after the fact once you get it all together. You're going to want to torque down the garbage disposal onto the drain using a screwdriver in one of those little holes up top. And now make sure it's nice and tight up to the drain. Hook up the dishwasher drain line onto the top little drain spout and tighten up a clamp if you have a clamp. What you're going to do finally is to just clean up any excess plumber's putty with a paper towel up on top, and you could put in your brand new drain plug and fill up the entire sink and see if there's any leaks. Next is a sample of how loud this thing is once turned on. As you can see, it's quite quiet and was way quieter than my last garbage disposal. You could at this point check for any leaks underneath. Check the trap in particular because that might have a leak. Thanks for watching this video. If it helped you, please give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Comments below are always appreciated. Thanks. Have a great day.